Right now I'm standing on a plot. So this is basically how a 20 by 20 looks like. So if you check, this is a plot here, and over there we have another peg over there, and over there we have another peg. So this is exactly how a 20 by 20 looks like. So whenever I come to Pirang, I feel alive, I feel happy, I feel energetic, because what, the air here is so fresh, it's so calm, so natural. I don't know, I'm a big fan of this place, Pirang, and I can't wait to see all these lands, all these plots being demarcated and allocated to you customers. So so very soon we'll be done, and as usual, the media team of Biamo Group Limited will keep you guys up to date of exactly what is going on. So this is basically how a 20 by 20 looks like. So right here you can have your 3 or 4 bedroom parlors. So those of you must be asking how does a 20 by 20 looks like. So this is it. This is how a 20 by 20 looks like. So if you see it on paper, you think it's very small, but on the ground it's like a big it's very huge. So you can have your 2 or 3 bedroom parlor, and basically have a small garden and then a big yard. So like you can park your cars, and you have guests where you have to sit and chat with them, yeah. So this is basically how is it. So see, how are you doing today? Welcome to Pirang.
Thank you very much.
So today, is it your first time since we started demarcation?
Yes, actually I come for supervision.
So far, I hope you love exactly what is happening.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing.
Okay.
It's a good progress. Okay. I mean, I have to commend the people, especially the manpower that are doing their job both day and night. So to be quite honest to you, they are doing extremely good.
Okay.
So I would like to commend and appreciate, the sacrifice, the effort that they did, because this is not a small piece of land.
Okay.
And I know it takes dedication and effort to do this. So I'm just here to make sure that the pegs are aligned to see the progress of the work. But I'm impressed about what I see.
So you're impressed right now?
I'm very impressed, to be quite honest, because this thing is a lot of work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen you taking some pictures and videos.
Yeah, I'm doing measurements.
And measuring.
Yes.
To see if actually everything that was on paper is actually on the ground.
On the ground.
So
basically, most of the time, the topography of the land will determine the dimension of the size. So you might, local people, when you're buying, especially owners, will tell you, I have a 400 by 400. And you can come and do your accurate measurements to check the 4 perimeters. Sometimes you will get the 4 perimeters, and then when you actually go on demarcation on the ground, what you might see on paper will be different. So that normally happens. Because we don't have a geographic location wherein you can say, okay, this is the accurate, because there are trees and bushes. So you have to cut your way inside to see whether it's whether it's a square land or not. So unless you clear the land until it is visible like this, that's the time you can do your accurate measurement. And you cannot get accurately the measurement of the land unless and until you demarcate.
Okay.
So you understand, and this costs a lot of money to do. Actually, as you see, we just bought new pegs.
Yeah,
which means that we are still going to, do more demarcation. So it's
because like this is a huge land.
Yes.
And so far, like we started since about 2 weeks ago, and still now we are still now we are doing the demarcation.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Effort.
Yeah, because this involves measuring. Actually, you have to hold the tape line.
Okay.
Do the measurement, dig, and then put pegs, and then move to another. And then it all has to be, aligned. So it's not an easy work.
Yeah, because like I've been here sometime, and I will see like we will measure and then go to another place, and later we realize
there is an error.
We have to go back again.
be quite honest, reserving, maintaining green is everything.
Okay.
Because trees are life, they give us life. You know, so eventually, you know, it's good to maintain these trees. Even when you're building, at least you have a place that is shady. Because right now, you know, the sun is hot, but at least we have good air coming in.
You can see from
Yeah,
there.
you can see the team is also relaxing under the tree. So, and then also, one thing I like about Pirang is the fertile of how good the soil is.
Okay.
You can grow anything here. You understand? So you can have your full space. You can build a 3-bedroom here, and then you have a space for gardening. If you have more than 20 by 20, that's the advantage of buying a land that is more than 20 by 20. So that you can have a place where you can farm your own fruits, grow your own, you know, fruits and vegetables.
Build your house.
Yes, and then you can build your house and then have a space. You understand? A space where you can do your gardening. A space where you can, you know, this Pirang is a very quiet place. It can help you to meditate, think, and do exercise too. Pirang is the place that I personally love.
Okay.
Because what happened is when I was walking during those old days, during the weekend I always come to Pirang and relax.
Wow.
I have a close friend here
Okay.
who always will tell me, boy, come live in Pirang. Pirang is it's a very nice place.
Okay.
So he take me around all the Pirang, and then he told me the history of Pirang.
Yes.
There was this Pirang that you see today. They were having one of the biggest, I forgot how to call streams. Production in the Gambia.
Yes.
They have the biggest shrimp production in the Gambia, across the Gambia. That was employing more than 2,000 people.
Wow.
They work both day and night. And I went to that place and I saw it. And when I saw it, I was very, 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 very shocked of what I see that place 10, 20 years ago and now. So it is the big, massive place that is left abandoned. And then government is supervising the place. So it's not currently operating. But I think also it was part of Biamo's plan to visit the VDC, that's the chairman, and then talk to government to see a way where we can invite investors. I also didn't say this, but I have to just publicly say where we can invite investors, and these investors will come and then we bring it back again. It was the biggest seafood streams manufacturing company
In the Gambia.
in the Gambia. It was the biggest. We supply streams across the Gambia. Even up to now, Pirang has a good, when it comes to streams, they have good production when it comes to streams here.
But it was not like it was before.
Yes, it was not like how it is before, but before they have both morning shift and night. They work there 24/7. You understand? So I visited the area, I visited the river, and I fell in love with the place. So he normally encouraged me, get a piece of land in Pirang and you will never regret it.
And so far we haven't regretted.
So
because
Pirang is
since we
my
came to
area.
Pirang,
Yes.
I've seen like we have almost
Exactly.
5 estates.
Yes.
And 4 already sold out, and we are on the 5th one. What can you tell me about our 5th estate? Like
It is very
aspects?
close to the university.
Yes.
And then it's not far from the main highway, and the environment is friendly and peaceful, just like here. So it's adjacent, not far from peaceful. So we are going to be neighbors in this big community, because this is a big community.
Yes.
Whereby I'm encouraging people to start. Once allocations are done, I would definitely encourage them to start coming and then securing their fence, because if you can look, you can show them the camera. This is a massive project. And with this project, it entails people to come and start doing construction. We already have a team that is ready to serve them.
Yes.
At least build your wall. If it is not 6 meters, 7 meters, build, or 5 meters, just build your wall. Because at the end of the day, clearing here would be a very difficult thing, and I don't think the company is going to do it again.
Okay.
So now is the best opportunity for you to just come, secure your 40 by 40, 60 by 60, 20 by 20, just make a fence that when you come back again, it can be easily recognized, because to be quite honest to you, the soil is very, very fertile. And when rainy season comes, it's going to go back to its nature, because by the looks of it, you see how green it is. We are not even in the rainy season. You see how green the topography is. So it means that we are urging clients, once allocation is starting, come and do something on your land, because it's very, very important to secure your investments here. Because I don't think the company is good. This is the second time we are doing clearing, and it involves a lot of costs. How they charge you is per day, and they charge you hourly. So imagine if they are working on 6 hours a day or 8 hours a day, and they are charging you a lot of money for you to clear it. So that's why I always used to say that whatever that you pay in as someone who is buying a land is invested in the said property, because clearing involve costs, demarcation involve costs, allocation involve costs, and other operational costs too. So if you understand what I mean, to have a land as big as this without a problem, like an issue, dispute, is something that we have recommended, and we are commending the effort of the management for making sure that they give their 24/7 every day to make sure that this land is secure and safe. I told you the last video that clients can come and put a mat here and sleep. We are here. You are here for over weeks. Have anyone ever came to you to tell you this is my land?
Never.
Exactly. So what Biamo is doing is actual facts and reality. We've worked in Biamo Group. If we read the Biamo Group, like the success of Biamo Group, have successfully, the company have successfully secured lands for people that have never thought about owning a land in the Gambia safely. I can vividly say that. Here is just an example. Dealing with our own people, which are the local people, is more difficult. And they have secured their lands. They are building in Lamin Mandinari. So we are here to stay. This is the effort, and this is the record evidence that we own these lands because we are here peacefully. We want to make sure that we add value to the Pirang community. You visited the Alcalo, you visited the schools, and we also need to make sure that we also contribute our part towards national development. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. So just a quick notice, our Pirang Phase 5 estate is still available. It is just right in the middle between our Pirang Phase 4 and our Pirang Phase 3. So Pirang Phase 5 was selling at $150,000, and now due to this AFCON season, Biamo Group Limited is giving out massive discount up to 35%. Instead of $150,000, now we are selling the land, a plot of land 20 by 20 for just $100,000. And then there is also a payment plan. So contact the numbers on the screen right now, and our team will assist you to owning yourself a secure land. If you want to book for a site visit, contact the numbers still, and the team will take you here in Pirang, and you will see how beautiful, how amazing this place is. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and wait for the next video.